I'm sorry. There was a stream nuke button and I accidentally pushed it. It was like, do you want to restart now? Yes or no? And I was like, yes. I just hit the nuke button to my stream. I'm so sorry. I nuked it. I'm sorry. Oh, forgive me. I nuked my stream. Oh. I nuked it. I just killed my stream. Oh no. Okay. So, everything should be up and running again. I'm pretty sure it turned everything back on. Okay, the only thing is I gotta reset up to 1 because it was the source of the forced restart. You were the reason why I had this problem in the first place. Do 1. There we go. I still have to plug in my iPad and then we should be good to go, okay? I still have to go get the charger and then we'll be ready. I'm so sorry. My voice is dying. I'm so sorry. My stream died. But it was my fault. It was my fault. It wasn't the internet's fault. It was mine. It was human error. I pushed a button that I shouldn't have pushed. I was like, yes, to the button that I shouldn't have pushed. Look who's crawling back. I'll leave and I'll go away and I'll never come back, man. I will. I'll just go back to the way I used to be. I'll just go back to being athletic Cassie. Yeah? I'll just go out. I'll just go back to being athletic Cassie who only watched anime occasionally. Actually, no, that's wrong. Because I was into voice acting and stuff too. There was a point where like everything went downhill. Yeah? There was a point where like everything went downhill. Okay, so the Normie to VTuber pipeline, isn't it? No, actually, though, I wasn't. Here's the thing. I did voice acting. I did voice acting, so that disqualifies me. That's like my big... Oops, don't... I got disqualified. But during all of that time, when I was doing voice acting and stuff, I did turn and I started exercising and stuff, and I stopped watching anime, and I just wasn't interested anymore. I'm happy that version of me just passed by. I'm happy that version of me just kept on going, you know? It came, it said hi, and then it just passed right on by and left. But it does make me wonder if I was like hardcore exercising, like I was running in the morning and I was going to the gym, both of those things in one day. I worked a very active job. It kind of makes me wonder if I was doing those things again, if like something would flip in my brain and I wouldn't like anime again. It's an interesting experiment. It's an interesting experiment. I'm only going to the gym about 3 times a week right now. I'm not going as much as I should be. It's a weird question to ask, right? It's weird. It's weird, because, like, I know that's what happened to me. That's what happened. Hold on. I want my head. There. I want the head pad. It's mine. I would still like anime if I followed a healthy life, or would I still like anime if I followed a healthy lifestyle? For me, it was no. And honestly, for me, it was no. For me, I was like, no, I don't really want to watch any of that stuff. It's not funny or good anymore. And then I came back to being myself again, right? And then I started watching anime. I was like, no, this is good stuff. What was I saying? Why did I stop? So, yeah, that's what happens, I guess. That's what happens, I guess. Hmm. No! No, I wanted that! No! Hey! You took my head pad away. How dare you? You took my head pad away. I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back. Eh. Mine. 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 My head back. Mine. All mine. You no take. You no taking. Mine. Okay. So, what I need to go do is I have to go get the charger for my iPad. And I also need to reheat my coffee because it got cold during all of this mess. And I never got to drink any of it. Okay, so... Do I even have a plug-in? Yeah, I do. Okay. I will do this as fast as physically possible, okay? I'm sorry the stream is so disrupted and unorganized. I got a bonk and a headpad! I'll put you guys on the fun screen, okay? And I'll be back as fast as physically possible. I don't know why I call this the fun screen. It's just an image. It's a cute animation. It's a cute animation, but I don't know why I call this the fun screen instead of the pause screen. Putting you guys on the fun screen. Go party in the pause screen channel. Okay, I am back. I am alive. Yes! Okay, let's go over here. Oh, what's it? OBS. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Everything's still set up for the other stream, darn it. I didn't reorganize it. Because I just woke up and was like, alright, time to go. Time to start. Let me see if I can fix this. I think you guys get skished. Kind of. Hello! Welcome! How you doing? How you been? How did I have this all fitting in here? I can't get you guys all to fit in here without squishing you right now. You guys are just gonna be skished. Don't ask. Don't ask. I don't know what's happening to my chat right now. I don't know what's happening to it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're all so small. Hello. Hello. So I've been working on this. Isn't it cute? Up close, it's like super cute, but then when I back away, I'm like, I see a bunch of issues, and I don't know what they are exactly. Do I still have it? Yeah, I merged the layers. I think I did really good at coloring these eyes, though. Do cool art? WTF? No, I'm not very good yet. I'm still practicing. I'll get better. I think the last time though that I drew her. Hold on, let me see if I've got the image. I don't know if I have the picture of the last time I drew Salil. Here's my drawing tablet tab. Where's my oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. I have to hide this in case so that way I can pull up the picture if I've got it. I should have it since I probably drew it when I was on my iPad. I guess that's like my saving grace, right? Is the fact that I draw on iPad, because before I used to use my graphic tablet, or not my I had like a Wacom graphics tablet. I had a screen tablet at 1.2 from it was something. I forget exactly what the name of the company was. Okay, I'm getting close. Okay, the last time I drew... Oh, the image didn't pull up. No, come back. Hold on, I scrolled past it. I'm having all kinds of scuff today. It's okay. I clicked on the image, though, and it closed all of my thing. Where is it? There it is. The last time I drew her... Yeah, Gaomon. It was a Gaomon tablet, yes. And it never worked right. It never worked right. It always had some issues. My last time drawing Solil... You guys can't see it very well. And I'm scared to rotate it because... You know, iPad. This was my last time drawing Solil. And this was... like a few years ago, I think. Maybe a year or two ago. I was trying to draw bodies. You know, I was trying to learn how to draw bodies. And I just didn't know how to do it. Yeah, this is how I used to draw eyes and stuff. I've done a lot of eye studying. Trying to get better at it. But yeah, this is how I used to draw my eyes and stuff. I still really like the way I used to shade and color eyes. I still like that. Like the eyelashes. I used to pull the color from the eyes up into the eyelashes because I thought that was super pretty. I might find a way to tie that back in somehow. Stuff now. But yeah. I was better at drawing bodies back then than I am now. I was better at drawing bodies back then than I am now. But yeah, that was my last time drawing Solil. And then I tried one other time during a stream, but I don't think I didn't save that one because it didn't turn out good. This one is actually turning out good, so I'm pretty happy. But there's before, and this is now. And this is now, but when I zoom out, it doesn't look as good. Yeah, I don't know, something about it. I don't know what it is. I know that for you guys, the colors are different than they are on the iPad, so she's not as pale on my iPad. But I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to fix that because whenever I put the image out there too, it'll have another different version as well. It'll have a third version. Yes, a third version of this image. Okay. I wanna set up my model. Let's see, where is my drawn thingy? Where's my drawn thingy? There it is. We'll do blue. We'll do blue. Wait, I pinned it. Darn it. Now it moves with me and I don't want that. I'm sorry, I'm all scattered. I'm gonna try to see what I can do about making this less pale looking. And then I'm just gonna fiddle around with this art piece today. That's what I'm doing. Do not. Do not. There we go. There. I've got this, I've got my coffee, I've got you guys, we can chat. Yeah? All good things. Everything's ready to go, pretty much. This over here. This over here. That way I can look up and look at you guys. Close this. Okay, we're set. We're good to go. Colors look really good. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know how to line art, though. I don't know how to line art, though. Let me show you the process, yes? So. This is my piece. Yes. Piece so far. What I started with was... I get rid of this. I always love getting rid of that, though, because I always think it looks kind of cute without line art. I don't know. I always think it looks cute without line art. Let me go all the way down here. Get rid of the background. This looks super cute, too, though. Okay. Each stage has got its own, like, pretty thing it does. Okay. So, this was my ref idea. The ref. So this is where I get my colors from. I just color pick from this because I'm not good at picking my colors myself. I don't know. I have a problem. So this is the ref I use. Yes. This was when I first started drawing. Yes. I have trouble drawing the bottom of the face, so I've been starting with the eyes recently. Been drawing eyes first. I wanted her to have a bit of a head lean, but it just didn't work out really all that much, so she doesn't have that much of a... We're about to follow an artist who does line art. I follow an artist who does line art. I know of an artist that does everything in sketchy line. Sketchy stuff, and it looks cool. So this was like my first pass through of my everything, and I just kept going. So like I shaded the eyes and stuff because I was having fun. I was doing this morning. I shaded the eyes and stuff, and some of the stuff is colored already. But yeah, this was like my first pass through. This is it in black and white. Body... I don't know. I have trouble drawing the body, so it just never looks quite right. Never looks quite right. It'll get better. It'll get better over time, you know? Everything gets better over time. Just keep going with it. Yeah, there's the sketchy. The sketchy after I cleaned it and all that good stuff. There's another version of the sketchy. Wait, I think this is actually... Wait, hold on. Trying to see. This might be the original sketch right here, actually. My original sketchy. Before I started doing things to it. This one's the one that's currently the line art. Yeah, this one's the one that's currently in the line art, is what it is. Okay. Yeah. And then, whenever I'm coloring, I always start with the hair and I do 2 layers. So, like, I'll have, like, this layer of hair. Can't see the hair that well, though, because she's got lighter hair. But, I'll do this layer and I'll copy it. And then if I make any mess-ups while I'm coloring hair, then I've just got that, so. Yeah, all the usuals. I'm still coloring the hair. And then I always do the eyes first. And then I color them. There's not really much to show with that process. There's not really much to show with that process, you know, because like it all goes on the same layer. I can't break up the eyes anymore. I don't do that really. Other than I do separate the eyelashes. The eyelashes are up here. But yeah. What's this? Oh, these are the ears. Yeah, they're the pink in the ears. Okay. Oh, her face shading is cool. There. Ah. Took my headband away. How dare you? Distract and disarm. That's what you're doing. You're distracting and disarming. Took my head pat. I chose green for the background because it was like a contrasting color. Also, she has it in her eyes, so I thought maybe green would back. But I don't know. Okay, let's see. Where can I start? Oh, let's clean up this. This color. What? I have acrylic? No. Let's go to... So, how's your days been? How you been doing? You're waiting for the cooldown to wear off. Head pat away. Away from me. You robbed me of my own thing. How dare. How dare. Oh, and I attempted to do line art, and then I merged it with this layer. So now the line art layer is merged. So there was a line art layer, but it's gone now. See? Like, you can kind of see where I had some line art stuff going, where these lines are straighter. It's gone now. I killed it. I'll do it again! Line art sucketh! Everything must stay sketchy. Not good at line art. Never change. Never change my mind. I need to color that in too. Bam bam. Or check Mangoose Pop. See if you No, this is my friend. This is Solil. 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 My friend Solil. Yeah, I've never liked it. The only kind of close, like, pen lighting stuff that I sort of like for line art. And I use it occasionally. I have this pen. I like how this pen looks. And I've used it for line art for like a couple of things, but
I like this pen, yes. Oh yeah, no, I don't get to keep. I'm not keeping. Well, okay, it's like I get to keep it, yeah, because I drew it. It's for my Ah. But I keep at it. I keep practicing. Keep practicing. I have my favorite artists that I do follow. Like my VTuber Mama is one of my favorite artists. I really like her art style. My VTuber Mama, Alice Vu, and then there's another artist on Twitter that's really nice. I really like their art. Let me see if I can pull up their. They do just black and white sketchy stuff. And that's where I'm from, you know, because I used to do everything. I used to do everything, you know, whatever it's called. Traditional. Yeah, traditional. Like everybody else, I guess. So a lot of people started traditional because, you know, we didn't really have like. Or we had this, but wasn't this accessible. It was expensive to start traditional. So for me, I like to shade and stuff and with pencil. I like everything being black and white. I just think it's prettier that way. But I'm trying to learn to like colors. It's a process for me. My bookmarks, hold on. Bookmarks! I'm pretty sure I bookmarked one of their pieces. So that way I wouldn't be confused and I could tell you guys the other artists I'd like to follow. Well, a matter of finding. Wait, no. I know for a fact I liked it. Profile. I like everything that they post because it's so pretty. Darn it. Let's see. Back so far. Yep, okay. Oh. No wonder I can't say their name. They're at ORIOCH. It's like Oro-chan. 0203. ORIOCHAN 0203 is their at. Yeah, they got really nice, like, sketchy pencil art. It's pretty. It's very pretty. Like, they're sketchy, but they're clean sketchy. Which is really cool. I don't know. I'm gonna clean up my line art. I'm gonna clean up my, my sketch. It's like, that's what... When I learned that I could just clean up my sketch and use it as line art and just say screw it, that's when I started really doing art again. I always have hated, like, doing actual line art. It's been a hatred for me. Sorry, I kept saying actual. I've hated it with a burning passion, yes? So when I'm at work
and I've done all my work for the night, this is what I do. When I'm at work and I've done all my work for the night, this is what I do. I just draw as long as there's no emergency. Which is, like, I have an amazing job. I can't state that enough. My job is amazing. The only thing for me is that when it's an emergency, it's something serious at my work, and that's the downside, right? I deal with a lot of death and like that kind of stuff. But other than that, job be pretty chill and good for me. Don't have to be as social and trying to help save somebody. Yes. Yesha. Even though when I was working like the day shift and not the night shift, they let me draw too. Like when I would sit at the desk, like I used to sit at the main desk, I would sit up front, and then they would be like, "Hey Cassie, what you doing?" I'd be like, "Oh, I'm drawing," and they'd be like, "Oh, cool. Let me see. You keep at that." It's a weird environment because I'm used to retail. I came from retail, so for me to be treated so nicely is just so weird, yeah? Retail gets it in your mind that it's normal to be treated like garbage at your job. When it's not supposed to be that way. I'm trying to clean this up, but I'm also trying not to get rid of important lines by accident. Because deciphering the important lines isn't as easy. Nice to you. Maybe I'll do another casserole drawing stream sometime soon, though. It's been a while. It just takes me a while. Like, if I do that, I have to split it up into multiple streams because I'm so slow. I am a slow drawer. Unless we start it like super early, then I might be able to get like two done. No wonder you can tank the chat abuse. Yeah. Survive. Yeah, retail. I was raised by retail, so I got called an asshole once because we didn't have any green bell peppers. He called me an asshole because I didn't have any green bell peppers, and then literally that was the reason. And then he turned around and he was just like, I'm gonna tell corporate. I'm like, okay, yeah, go ahead. You go ahead, you enjoy that. I hope you have a good time telling corporate about that one. Oh gosh. And then I remember too, one of my stores had an elevator, right? Because it was a big store. And I was getting ready to leave for the day. And it was during COVID. And I remember I got in this elevator with a bunch of other people. Like, I wasn't the only person in this elevator. A lady tapped me on my shoulder and she was like, "We aren't 6 feet apart." It made me get out of the elevator. And I was just trying to leave. Oh, that made me so mad that day. Right, everybody else, all the other customers, she didn't bug. She didn't say any single thing. But me? No. We weren't 6 feet apart. You have to take the elevator to leave. Drink some water. Oh. Oh, I don't have any water with me. Oh. I don't have any water with me. Oh. I can go get some water though. I can go get some water. It would only take me a minute. There's that bottle of water in the fridge. You said drink some water and I just drank some coffee though. I took a big old gulp of coffee. How dare I? Ooh. I am gonna go get water though, don't worry. I'll go grab me. Yeah, I have a bunch of bottled water in the fridge. I always make sure I have bottled water because if I go to my singing lessons without bottles of water, my teacher would be so mad at me. She would just be like, Cassie, it's like the one rule I give you. Bring water. I have a bottle of water. My teacher is so cool. Cool lady. She's younger than me. She's younger than me. My teacher would be younger than me by like, she's like 2 years younger than me. Okay, you're not obligated to water unless every day. Okay. You don't have to water it on me. On me, person. I do have a soda here, though. I don't normally drink soda, but... Does she sing well? Oh, yes, she does. Oh, yes. She's got good voice. I know this because every now and then when she's trying to show me how to do something, she'll do it, and it's just like, oh. It's just like, oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. Ah. Tell her to try VTubing. I did tell her because I think it's okay for me to tell her these things because, like she's not gonna be like, she doesn't seem like the kind of person that's even gonna be online, and she doesn't know who I am or anything like that. I did tell her, I was like, oh, I've been quite busy because I got into an agency, and she was so proud of me. She was so proud of me. She was like, "Oh, so good job, oh, Cassie, good job. That's like a big thing, isn't it?" I'm like, "Yeah, it is." And she was like, "Oh, so good." She's happy. She's happy. Now I'm gonna slowly start introducing anime songs to her. I'm gonna slowly start introducing some anime songs to her. That's that way she can start teaching me them. She gives off very, very much, she's more of a normie kind of person. Yeah, she gives off those vibes. Like, she's super cool. She's super cool. She's got like a really cool aesthetic and everything that she does. But she doesn't give off the vibes that she likes anime and that stuff.
I thought you already showed her Yakuza? No, I haven't yet because I'm too scared to show her anime stuff. Just be like, let's sing this anime song. Huh? This anime song? Anime song? Yeah?
I've been too scared to. She'd probably be happy to teach me, just as long as it falls into, like, our things that we're working on, things that we're trying to get better at. Because I've got a list.
She was like, alright, so we've been working, you know, about 6 months now, right? Cassie, can you give me a list of things that you want to work on and get better? And I gave her such a long list. I gave her so many things. We have so many things to work on. Because I was like, I want to work on this. I want to get better at this.
Yeah, because when I'm like singing and I'm messing up and it sounds really bad, I'm not tone deaf. I hear that. And I'm suffering with you guys. I'm suffering too. One thing to know about your VTuber. They hear it when they mess up and stuff. And they're suffering along with you. You're not alone. Most of them can hear it, and they know. And I definitely hear it, and I know, and I'm suffering pain, agony.
Clean. That whole section right there is kind of cleaner looking, yeah? Nicer. Why you want to look cool in front of your team? Because she's cool.
My personality is adapt. I have an adaptive personality. I adapt to the room and the people that are around me. I've always been that way. Like, depending on how people are and how people are feeling.
No! Why was the notification? Why was there no notification? Was there no notification that I was back on? I came back as soon as possible, though. I had to restart all of my... everything. Ah, don't be mean to me!
Was there Discord whenever I came back, though? Was there one whenever I, like, restarted my stream? Because sometimes, Discord be wonky, and Danny's been working on it, but you know, Discord be Discord. Discord doesn't get my Twitter anymore. You guys used to get notifications for my Twitter posts if you signed up for it and stuff. Discord doesn't, the bot for that doesn't work anymore. So you don't see my Twitter posts whenever I post. Which honestly, I think it's fine because I do post a lot on Twitter, so I'm not blowing up you guys' phones anymore.
But I used to! Oh, I used to blow up your phone. You guys knew where I was. It's the every step you take. Every move you make. Every single day. Every kind of way. I'll be watching you.
Yeah, that's what you guys were doing. Whenever I first started streaming. I was like, hi, it's nice to meet you! And then immediately...
I'll be watching you.
But it's fine. You know, I did that to Leafy. I used to I used to watch. Okay, so before I became friends with Leafy a long time ago, back in like 2014, I was just a viewer of her channel, right? And I was learning about voice acting and stuff. And I found a couple of other channels and stuff that I like to watch too for voice acting. But she was one of them that I would watch. And then like in 2015, she made like a comic dub of Ib, the game Ib. And I really wanted to play that game. But I at the time was new to internet and I didn't know how to get the game. I kept trying to figure out how to get the game. I didn't know how yet. This is 2015. I had no idea how to do certain things. I was learning. But Ib. I always say Ib. Some people say Ib. I prefer calling it Ib. I think it sounds cool, like prettier. But so I didn't know how to get the game and stuff, so I was like, how do you get that game? Like, you know, I really like your comic dub. How do you get that game? And then she just immediately replied to like my YouTube comment. She immediately replied. She was like, "Oh, here's the link to the game. You can download it here." And then I downloaded it, and then I told her, "Okay, I'm gonna play it now." And she was like, "Okay, tell me how it goes." And then I felt obligated to talk to her about just like everything that was happening in the game. And I was actually like not really like how do I word it? Not obligated, but I just felt like I should. And then we just kept talking, and then we became friends. That's how we became friends. I originally was just a viewer of Leafy. Back when Leafy was, Leafy being Leafuchi. Back when, she did comic dubs and stuff. That's when we met. Way back when. Almost 10 years ago now. Almost 10, although I knew her, like, a year or so before I met her too, so. The game is how eat it. I think I've seen here when you joined B. You guys friends too? Yeah, me and Mia have been friends for a few years too. I've known her since about 20. I would say about the end of 2020. No, that's not right. The end of 2020, the beginning of 2021. She didn't know me then. And then, a few years later, I kept spamming her streams in my Discord. Until the Casseroles came to visit her and said hi. And then the Casseroles decided that, I must be friends. And they, cause back in the day, I used to just be a fan. To just tune into her streams, watch her streams, chat with her for a little bit, and then leave. Sometimes I would just lurk. Most of the time I would lurk. I'm a big lurker. And then the Casseroles demanded that I be friends. So we became friends, but Mia became very busy, so we don't hang out as much as we used to. We wanna, and every now and then I pop in to say hi and stuff in her stream. Because I'm trying to be my friend. Be my friendly self, you know? My friendly self. I try to make sure to pop in and say hi to Mia. Yeah. I watched her back whenever she was a chibi ENG tuber. And then she became a chibi 3D, or like a chibi live 2D. And then she got her first live 2D model. And then she got the one model that you guys know now. I was there for all of it. I was there cheering her on, watching. Well, she got the model you know now, and then she got the outfit now that she has too. I've been there. Told her chat would speed up one day. I told her she had what it takes. She's gonna do real good. She told me about like her goals and stuff before, and I was like, "Oh yeah, no, you've got this, Mia. You're gonna grow. You're gonna grow big. You're gonna grow big." And then look at Mia now. Ah, Mia, doing so good. Oh, I'm so happy.
Couldn't be happier for Mimi. Hmm? Person who got me into pixel art did her stream avatar. Oh, her little bitty thingies. I think the little bitty thingies happened after because I backed away, kind of like I backed away. Around the time that she first started playing Genshin a bunch, because at that time I didn't really like Genshin. And I was like, "Go Mia, you play Genshin, okay? I'm gonna do my own thing for a while." So I backed away around the time that she started playing Genshin a whole. And then she joined Kawa, and then she got super busy when she joined Kawa. But yeah, ever since then, we've been just kind of. I still attend things. I still come and see her and stuff, but we don't hang out and stuff like we used to. I'll still watch her VODs and stuff and try to catch up the best that I can through that. But also, like, you know, watching VODs doesn't really catch you up with a person. It just catches you up with stream stuff, not actual person. At least that's how I feel, at least. It gives me the gist of, you know, the gist of how she's doing and if she's doing okay. That's pretty much about it. But yeah, I stepped kind of back, and it was like a lot of the people that I was like friends with and I was streaming with and stuff before, and I was collabing with. A lot of those people, either they started doing their own things, you know, and I feel like I would be interrupting if I did to show up, and then or they just are gone and they don't stream anymore. They graduated. So like I took like a year off pretty much, and then when I came back, it's like everybody was gone. I'm like, where'd everyone go? Where's my friends? Where did they all go? They're all gone now. I still have Leafy though. Leafy is gonna be probably there for like ever. At this point, I don't think she's going anywhere. Leafy's been streaming for like she was streaming back in 2017. Yeah? She was streaming back in 2016. Yeah, Leafy's been streaming since 2016. So I doubt she's going anywhere. She's your Roshi. Don't worry. Because she does the Yoshi stuff. I don't. I just do the I'm your homie. I'm your bro. I'm your pal. I'm your main ones. But yeah, if Leafy's your Yoshi, don't worry. She's not going anywhere. I'm pretty sure about that one. She got her new chibi model and it's so adorable. Ah, I love it. It's so squishy. I'm gonna open my soda now. Her new chibi model. Hold up, I need some more points. Are you gonna beat me? Her chibi model is so cute. Ow!
The Oshi thing doesn't go both ways. It's not a character you play. What I mean by that is, if someone were to say, "Oh, Cassie's my Oshi," I would feel weird about that. That's what I mean. Leafy is more into, sort of more into idol culture stuff than I am. I'm not really into the idol culture stuff. So, like, if someone were to say that Leafy was their Oshi, it would be more acceptable.
Oh, hello, welcome. I'm so far away from the screen. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Oh, hey, yo. Thank you for following. Thank you for being Cassie Roll. Hello. You've been here the whole stream. And you've been on YouTube too. I recognize you because you leave my. I didn't post a video. I didn't post a short today.
Here's what I'll do. I'll catch up. Tomorrow I'll begin catching up, okay? I'll catch up. I did slow down on my shorts, I'm sorry.
Hi, Chup! Hello!
I'll catch up, Copium. Honestly, though, it is, because I'm trying to take my YouTube stuff a little bit more seriously than, you know, because I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing on YouTube. I've said this for 1,000,000,001 years. I know how to make my channel grow. I'm just so freaking lazy. I'm sorry my mic keeps peaking. I'm just so lazy. I'm such a lazy bean. What do you mean? I'm so tired.
Well, that's so nice to say. I'm growing them. That's what I see it as. I had 0 talents before, and I'm trying to grow them. And my art will get better with practice. See what I look like so far, though. I'll show you.
There's some, like, color differences between this screen and my iPad. Like, the face is way more shaded on my iPad and stuff, and I don't know if that's gonna translate over, but...
This is my friend Solil. Before, I'd be a little bit nervous about drawing her because she used to be in a company, an agency, but her agency is dissolved, so now I feel like it's safe for me to draw.
Now I feel completely comfortable drawing her. I don't know what it is. I've been scared recently. Okay, here's the thing, and I don't know if I should worry about this or not. Chip, you might help me clear some things up, maybe. I don't know if I should be drawing other people that, like, in other agencies. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should, avoid it, because I'm in an agency now, and it's kind of like I'm drawing... I don't know if that's, like, a gray area. I don't know. So I haven't been. Just to be careful. But I could just check with the boss, you know? I could just ask the boss and then I wouldn't have to worry about it anymore. I think the boss man would be alright with it. He probably would, you know?
By the community, for the community, right? And me drawing other VTubers from different agencies would be still community. Right?
I think maybe. I don't know. I'd have to ask. I've been careful though because I don't want to do anything, you know, like, not right. I have so many cables around. And I'll convince him
since I'm staff. Gonna convince him. Hi. I think I'm gonna be taking part in the, but I can't say what the project is. That's all I'll say though. I might be taking part in a art project soon, but I'm not gonna say what it is yet, okay? That part I have to keep to myself, but I can say that. But yeah, no, whenever I first started streaming and stuff, oh, I'll show you. Okay, so this is my Solil now, right? We should look now. It's still a little bit wonky, but you know, I really like the way the eyes turn. I'm obsessed with the way the eyes turned out. But then, right, hold on. I'll show you the way I drew her, like, I think like a year ago. Let me check. Yeah, actually, this is 2023, May 15th, 2023. Just a year ago. Just a year ago. I'll show you how I drew her. So that way you can see my progress. I'm trying to get it so that way you can see everything, but it's really hard to do in photos for some reason. This was a year ago. Let's do this about the same height.
And that's why I stand by just practice. Keep practice. Keep practice. Keep practice. Keep practice. Keep practice. Keep drawing. Keep drawing. Keep drawing. Try. Here's my thing. Try different things. Right? Try different things. Right? I studied face shape for a little while. I'm still bad at face shape, but I studied it for a little while. Got better at that. Then I studied the eyes for a little while. I got better at that. I can tell that. Right? And then I went through my let's see. And then I went through my pens, and I found out what pens I like and what like textures and stuff that the pens put off that I enjoy, like pens and brushes and things. I found out what I like and what I don't like. What I like and what I don't like. And then I moved the ones that I liked and I changed their settings and stuff to make them exactly how I like them. Right? And so then I did that and I would study just different parts of things. Like I studied the eyes, I studied the face shapes, I studied hair for a little bit. I'm still not great at hair. I studied coloring. So I'm terrible at coloring. I've always hated coloring. But I started studying it, so like I watch it very closely, you know? And I like, when I see a piece of art that I really like, I try to zoom in to look and see how they colored it and try to understand how they came about doing that. Yeah. You didn't do all the line art. There are parts of the colors that go outside of the line. Yeah, this was even more sketchy back then. And I didn't clean it up. Yeah, I didn't clean it up as much as I do now. I try my best to clean everything up as best I can. You can't see, but I'm trying to zoom in on the Ahoge, but you can't see it because iPads suck. Cropping messed up a little bit. Yeah. I used to color light art back in the day too, but I mean I still do that now. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But yeah, that was a year ago. I guess less than... No, it's over. It was about a year ago. It was about a year ago now. Okay.
Habadaba! Let me hide this and then I can flip back over. I don't want my tablet to show anything. I don't think I've got anything on my iPad, but you never know. iPads love to dox people.
There we go.
Yes, they do. Yeah, yeah. They will they will give everyone all information, you know? They will give all of your information away. They love doing that. They love stating real loud who your friends are and where you're at. Just plastered all over the home screen and stuff. And then like along with like the thing where it has like the photo thing and it like will select specifically photos of your face to like show in the slideshow instead of like the rest of your pictures. Like you'll have one photo that has your face and that's the one it'll choose, especially if you're streaming. I don't think it's ever happened directly. Like, I've never used my iPad and accidentally doxed myself, but just when I look at my iPad, I'm always like, oh. Oh. That doesn't look... I feel like that would be bad. I have to clean up the background too. Like back here, there's like parts where it's like freed. There's also parts where I think the hair color's still poking out. But yeah, I didn't know how to draw really, and I also didn't know how to I didn't know how to draw really. At least digitally. Digitally I was really bad. Traditionally, I was okay. I was okay. Passable, I think, in my opinion. But... And I also couldn't play the ukulele thing, right? That. I just seen other VTubers playing the ukulele, and I was like, I want to learn how to do that! That looks like cool! That looks like fun! That looks cool! So I just did it. Right? But I didn't start out with these things, you know? When I was, like, I started streaming... I didn't have, I couldn't do any of it at all. I started streaming mainly because I was trying to push content, I guess. Yeah, that was the main reason. When I first started streaming, I was just trying to push content to my YouTube because I was just not doing anything with my YouTube. And then I realized it was super fun, and then I wanted to start making friends and stuff, and I wanted to start hanging out with people and that kind of thing, so then I just kept going. And then I ended up, Leafy showed me the Chibi. Showed me a Loudy and the Chibi modeler for 2D, Live 2D, and I really wanted a VTuber model, because I like, you know, I like anime. I like anime! And I was like, oh, this would be so cool! Yeah, this would be so cool! And so then I as soon as she opened her commissions, I got it. I like put it in immediately to get the chibi model. And then that slowly became me. I used to stream with my picture. I used to have a picture of my not my model, but just like some art from my first thing. I used to stream with that. Those times were difficult though, man. Those times back then was like super difficult because here's how I did it. I went to work, right? And while I was at work, I would make the thumbnail for the stream on my break. I would come home, stream for about an hour to 2 hours, and then I would change, get dressed, and go to my second job. And I would go to my second job at work, and I'd come home, go to bed, and repeat. I don't know how I was doing that. I don't know how I was doing that. But yeah, I used to stream in between work. So I'd work from about 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. to 12. I would stream around 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 or so. Go to work between 3 and 5. Be there
until like, you know, like I would start work between 3 and 5, one of those times. Be there until 11, and then would come home, go to bed, sleep until about 2:30, get up, rush to work, or yeah, no, sleep until about 3. Sorry, sleep until about 3, and then I would get up, get ready, rush to work, get to work at 4, repeat the day. That was back when I first started streaming in like 2020, 2020, 2019-ish. I was a dedicated bean back then.
I put my time in already, so now I'm mentally dead and drained all the time because I already wasted all of my energy.
I wasted all of my energy back then.
Boop. We're gonna color this background up some more.
Yeah.
I'm fiddling with this. I think I'm gonna try to add some darker shades to the hair. I just don't really know. Just don't really know, you know. I don't really know yet. My coffee got cold, you know. I recently started using the watercolor pen though for coloring hair and stuff, and that has been a blessing. I have learned that I really like the watercolor pen for hair because it blends everything. Because I kept trying to look for a blending brush, like a brush that did the blending, you know? You run it over and it would blend things together. There's a smudge brush, but that wasn't quite what I wanted.
Yeah, the smudge brush wasn't quite it, yeah. Not quite that. Not quite right. Almost, but no. Close but no cigar.
Grandparents used to say that one a lot. I don't think many people say close but no cigar. Or, because it's just smoking. Related, and they're just like, eh.
That used to be a saying back in the day. Back in the day, that was a saying.
I'll make myself sound really old. I'm not old. That old. I'm old, but I'm not that old. There'd be a difference. I want to clean up this mess. It's like right here. But I'm also scared too. I'm scared too. Scared I'm gonna mess something up by cleaning it up. I need to clean up this mess too right here. This one. There's a lot of little messes that need to be cleaned up.
Sorry.
Should I add like a something to the background? Should I just remove the background? Should I change the background's color? She was green because it was like a contrasting color, but she also has green in her eyes, so I thought it looked nice, but... I think the white background fits well.
Yeah. I do too. I do too.
If I want to edit the line art. Do I want to edit the line art again? Okay. Protect an alpha. I keep wanting to like add... Ooh. Like color the skin parts of the line art. But I also don't know if I like that. Yeah, I don't know.
Don't know how I feel. I got a feeling. Well, that tonight's good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. I got a feeling. It's gonna be a good night.
That's cute. Cute colors. It actually might work a little bit. Hold up. Make this brush blue smaller. Dear. When I look at it this screen, one screen it looks fine, the other screen it looks weird. I hate the way my colors are. There is a way you can do line art and stuff. Wait, hold on. The right color.
Ow! Ow! Ah, I've been beat. Been got. Ow!
Don't know if I like that. I don't know, I'm trying to like... First off though, I want to color in here. Color all that. Oh no. What is this? How come you could see it? Why is that the case? It's probably because I colored with watercolor, eh? More than likely, yeah. Play with it. There we go.
I'm gonna sip of this. I don't have any more. My coffee's cold now.
What can I do? Oh yeah, I didn't do the thing that I usually do where I line, usually line like the thing. You guys can't see it because colors on the screen are different. There's like a white shadow Or if I do like a blue, if I can line it with it, as long as I do a thin blue. No, wrong color. Color pick the face. Doing that. We're gonna see if this looks. And if I don't like it, undo it. It'll go bye-bye. This might be cute, this might not look. We'll find out. Ah. You know what? Actually, no. This is probably gonna be cute. This is probably gonna look cute. Looking cute. I like doing this. I don't know. I blame Gosher for this. The Gosher does all of the shading. Gosher does all of the shading. Gosher's another one I look at too. They drew me once. They drew me once, way back when. A long time ago, they drew me. I blame Gosher. Gosher's fault that I do this. But they do all of their like shadows and their highlights and stuff. They line it. And I only want to do the stuff on the hair. I don't really... I really like the way they do that, but that's their thing. That's their thing. That's their thing. I'm gonna do the hair. Yes. Her hair is gonna look like it has little cute clouds. Eee! So little, it looks like she has clouds in her hair. Ah, she'd be so cute. Yeah. Started doing this because A, I like how it looks, but also B, I was trying to learn how to do like the highlight, because I know that whenever they're doing the highlight, they will like line it like this, and then they like color it, and then they make it look shiny, and they add like yellow and stuff to it. I don't know how, but I know that they do line it like this before they do the rest. Yes.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum.
I just have so many things that I want to do. We've had this conversation before. I have so many things that I want to do. Like I want to learn how to. I want to learn how. I'm gonna get better at my ukulele. I want to get better at my French. I want to get better at my drawing. I want to get better at rigging. Get better at my writing. I want to eventually do the crochet because I went on a tangent while I was like doing. My mental was like, oh yeah, let's crochet, let's get it. So I got everything I need for crocheting, and I haven't crocheted anything. I bought like an entire pack, and then I bought an entire pack of yarns. I have a whole crocheting drawer in my desk. But I haven't crocheted. Ooh. Get better at my singing. I have so many things I want to do, and it makes things complicated for me. It's become a problem. I think I have some form of like ADD, ADHD maybe. But I haven't ever been like tested or approved for that. Or like I think I was probably tested for ADHD when I was younger. But back then I hadn't like cuz it would have been like elementary, like first kindergarten, somewhere around there. Now I remember taking some weird tests. I was put in and I was made to take some weird tests. Don't know exactly what the tests were for, but there were some weird tests that I had to take. And then, I just, like, I haven't been tested again. So, like, whenever I was, like, I got into my teens and all that stuff, finally was able to feel emotions and stuff. I think that's when they should be, like, testing you. When you get in your teen. Awaken. It's the best way to word it is awaken. I know that sounds disturbing, but the best way I can think of to word it. This is a straight up slope, huh? I think that's when I should have tested though. But my thing is I just have so many things I want to do, and then I'll get like super into something for like a week, and that's all you'll hear me talk about. I will talk about that one thing, that sole thing, only that, nothing else, because like I'll find ways to fit it in. Like I'll find I'll find ways to fit it in, and then all of a sudden, poof, gone. And then my brain's like, why did you care about that? Why did you care about that, eh? You chill out. My brain is gaslighting me. My brain is my narcissist. I think I'm gonna do like a lot of these. I usually just do like the top ones. I'm gonna do a lot of these in this one because I feel like the hair needs something. So I'm gonna do all of the lines. I will.
How's you guys been though? How have you guys been? Did you guys have dinner? What are you guys planning to have for dinner if you haven't yet?
I have a little heatable meal that I'm excited for. It's a little...
Okay, I'm not normally into like the like heatable like pot roasts and things like that. But there's like this one brand and this one heatable, I think it's like a heatable Salisbury steak or a heatable, I think it might be a heatable meatloaf. I'll take a picture of it, send it to you guys. It looks like cat food. It looks like cat food. Kind of smells like cat food when you open it. You know, that kind of stuff. But it actually, oddly enough, tastes pretty good. And you don't need to add any seasonings to it whatsoever because it's already strong enough. I get it every now and then because it's like I pop in the microwave for 60 seconds and it's done. It's not good for me, no, but it do taste good, oddly enough.
I got that, and I got more stuff to make grilled cheese, so I can make more Cotswold grilled cheese.
I have a grilled cheese problem right now. Okay.
It's so cute. Ah! Okay, I like it to like about here, right?
I like it to about here, and then from here on down, I don't know. I feel like I messed up some stuff. I sent her the sketch, and then I sent her like a little thingy showing her that I started coloring it, right? And she was like, "Okay, Elsie, I love it, oh, this is so good." It made me feel happy and stuff. But that was like way this morning, so she's probably like,
She never replied to me.
I didn't. I keep forgetting to reply too. I keep forgetting to be like, thank you. And that thank you is genuine. I do feel that. I just, I was asleep. I was asleep and then I woke up to it and then I didn't reply. Because I wasn't in the mental state yet to answer.
Huh? What did I miss? Watching an ad. I was talking about how I sent her like the preview thing for it.
For this, the art.
She was super excited, and then I didn't reply.
And I feel bad that I didn't reply. Did I do that side? Okay, yeah, I did.
Do this side.
I also talked about food. Talked about food as well.
Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.
I think whenever I put it in its final form, I'm gonna have it tilted a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna crop it in a way that's a little tilted. Well, I gotta take my medicine. It's 7. Since it's 7 and I didn't stream at 6 today, I should probably end soon, but not right now. You're sleepy? Can't grammar? said I was gonna eat cat food. No, it's a heatable meal that looks and smells like cat food, but it actually tastes good. It's not cat food though. I've eaten dog food though. In all honesty, I've eaten dog food. My grandma used to give me dog food when I came to visit.
My grandma loved me. She loved me very much.
Could technically eat cat food? Maybe.
I never really ate cat food.
I remember I won't eat Whopper. You know those little like Whoppers? They're like a chocolate with like crunchy thing inside or whatever. Those, they come in like little ball shapes. I'm not a super little. It's like super little. Itty bitty little. I had a box of those. Right, and they were kind of like setting on the, they were sitting on like the table or something. I forget exactly what it was. But they were sitting on the table or something. And I wasn't paying attention. I was doing something. I don't remember what. I think I was reading or something. I was grabbing one Whopper at a time, just popping them in. Wasn't looking. And I somehow grabbed a piece of dog food, like a big piece of dog food, big enough to get confused with a Whopper. And I just popped it in. I can't eat Whoppers anymore, man. I can't eat them anymore after that. That experience traumatized me. I remember it was late in the evening. You know, it was dark outside. There was a lamp and a table beside me. And I was sitting there eating some Whoppers. And then, now I can never eat Whoppers again. Never again. Yeah, because my family used to buy the cheap dog food when I was younger. Right? They bought like Old Roy or something. Big. They were big chunks. When I was younger, my parents, they didn't know how to take care of, like, dogs and stuff very well. But they tried, you know? Because us kids, me and my brothers and stuff, wanted dogs. Animals and pets. So they bought the cheap stuff. Also because they couldn't afford to buy the good stuff. Cassie grew up very poor. But yeah, it was like some of the worst dog food. It's like people claim that like the dog food that you like give, people are like, oh well, you should stop buying this for your dog because it's got chemicals and da 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 in it. And I'm like, but I ate it and it didn't kill me. I tested it for the dog, yes. I ate it. Right? I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I know you shouldn't give them chocolate though. Like chocolate's a big no-no. Chocolate's a no-no. I think grapes are a no-no too. I think grapes cause like kidney damage or something. Could be wrong about that, but I swear I heard something about grapes causing kidney damage. Also walnuts. Walnuts are no good for dogs. I'm almost done with these.
I miss my dogs. I miss my dogs. I don't have a dog now. I just have 2 cats. My roommate wants to get a 3rd cat, and I told them that this cat will be treated as a dog if I'm not allowed to get a dog. They agreed. So my next cat will be taken on walks. I will put it in a kitty harness, and it will be raised as a dog. My next cat will be raised as a dog. It is going to be oh no, no. There we go. Okay. It's going to be confused about what it is. I'm not getting another cat. I'm getting a dog. I will teach it the ways, yeah. But yeah, I told them I just want a dog. I don't want like I don't want a Chihuahua, but I want like a medium to smallish dog, right? Because they're easier for me to walk and stuff and handle, and I can like pick it up and like cuddle it and stuff. When it's a bigger dog, I can't pick it up, and I could still cuddle, but I can't pick it up, you know? Not really. Not like I could pick it up, but it's just not as comfy, you know? And then if it decides to bolt when I'm out walking it, I'm not going to be able to stop it. I'm not going to be able to keep the doggo from running. It's not going to happen. I had a lab growing up. I had a lab. I've had a couple. So my favorite, and I know that's harsh to say that I had a favorite, but I did. Okay. My favorite was my Schnauzer. She was a good baby. A good girl. I loved her. I loved her so much. And then I had a black lab. I had a border collie. I had it was like a beetle and a chihuahua mix. Super cute. It was so freaking cute. The most adorable, and like floppy ears, right? Floppy ears, kind of fluffy-ish fur, like thicker fur, and it had like the colors of the beagle, but it was the size of like a larger chihuahua. It was so cute. It was so adorable. And then earlier on, we had a pit bull, a wiener dog mix. His name was Smokey. He just looked like a sausage, like a little sausage, a little cooked sausage. He was Brindle. He was a Brindle. He was so cute. Hi, Evan. Hello. He was such an adorable dog. I loved Smokey. He was strong too. Neighborhoods, like sometimes dogs would walk up and like try to come after us. Not in front of Smokey. Smokey would kill the other dog if he had to. Okay. I don't think he ever actually killed another dog, though. But one time, okay, my parents believed in the old punishment way, you know? So like when we got in trouble, they'd whip us, obviously. Like that's how I was raised. So I didn't grow up in the generation where people were like, "Oh, that's wrong." You know? That generation was just below me. That generation was just right below me. Yeah, right below me. So I got whooped when I was in trouble. But one time, so we had our 2 dogs. We had Chance, which was a border collie, and we had Smokey. And my dad was mad, right? And we got in trouble for doing something. And he started whooping my brothers, and Smokey started like growling and like gnawing at his chain and stuff, and he wanted to come out and attack my dad. Smokey did not like my dad that day.
I bring up Chance too, because he was also trying to get free to attack.
We were them dogs' kids, man. We were their kids. They raised us. We didn't raise them. And then I had a lab named Bear. It was a little black husky lab mix. And she didn't have a tail. So we got her for free because nobody wanted her because she didn't have a tail. And they knew that meant there would be like some spine issues later on down the road. Oh, it was so nice. Every morning, I'd walk to the bus stop. Me and my brothers would walk to the bus stop, and as the years went on, like, you know, my brothers, like, stopped going to school, or they moved away, and that kind of stuff. This dog, all throughout all of my high school years, walked me every morning to the bus stop. She would be there, she would be there ready to go in the morning, and then we walked to the bus stop. And the thing is, my bus stop was in the pitch black, like night. So she was there in case anything came up because I was in the country. So like, you know, like if anyone showed up, tried to do anything, or if Coyote decided it wanted to do something or anything like that, she was there. She was there. And then when I got off school every day, she was there waiting at the bus stop. She would wait there. Yeah, it was so cute. It was so cute. Because, like, she would hear the bus coming, and then she would run down the road. I lived on a dirt road, so she'd run up the dirt road, and then meet me when I got off the bus. And then when I walked to school in the morning, she'd be there until we got on the bus, and then she would go back home. Super sweet doggy. I loved her. I had good doggies. My Schnauzer, she started doing the same thing too, but not long after we ended up moving out of the countryside, so she couldn't do that anymore. And then by that time, Bear was really old. So, you guys can guess. That's why I bawl my eyes out when I'm watching Marley and Me. I can't watch that movie. I can't watch that movie. No, because that lab has the same face as Bear. The only difference is that lab has white fur. Bear had black fur. Yeah. A lot of really nice, sweet doggos. What kind of dog was Smokey? Smokey was a pit bull. It was a brindle pit mixed with a wiener dog. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened. We got him. I don't know how we got him because Smokey was when I was super, super little. I was so little. He was such a good boy. This is a long body. It was just a pit that was like really short to the ground. Long body, a giant head. He was so cute. He was so cute. I remember one time though, he ran away for a little while. And then in the town over, we noticed that someone's dog had puppies. Not long after, and they were little brindle pits that were sausage size or sausage length, and we I'm like, oh no, Smokey, no. Smokey, no.
Can only assume that that was Smokey. Okay, I'm gonna stop here for the night. I might fiddle with this more, or I might post it. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling, but I need to go make myself some dinner and stuff, so that way I can, I don't want to end, though. I'm enjoying this. We should do this more. Yeah? We should do this more. Yeah? This is so much easier on me, mentally and everything. We can do more drawing streams, yeah? I'll bring them back. I'll bring back the drawing streams, yeah? Cassie will bring back the drawing streams. Thank you. What it look like so far. I'll zoom out enough that you guys can see. So you guys can kind of see the full. It's not the best representation of what it looks like. Or at least it looks different on the iPad than it does on this screen. Cassie seems cool when she draws. What difference? What difference? What do you mean I seem cool when I'm drawing? What do you mean? This is just the same me. I'm just drawing. There's no difference. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do anything with the line art and stuff. This one was only gonna be a sketch, and then I just kept going.
Thank you. I keep working. I keep working. I keep practicing. I keep trying to get better. I'm gonna keep on keeping on.
I think next I'm gonna start studying more hair. Hair. Gonna continue studying eye shapes. Gonna continue studying face shapes because I still have troubles with that. But I think I am gonna start focusing on hair and seeing if I can improve hair. I think proportions are okay. They're not the best, but I think they're okay. It looks less squished. Cassie is boring when she's... Apparently. Cassie is scuffed when she's not. When I'm not drawing? What do you... Today was such a scuff stream. If that's what you meant, I don't understand. Remember, I accidentally restarted my computer during my stream today and killed the stream. The program was just like, would you like to update? Or would you like to restart to update? And I was like, I was just trying to close it and I hit yes without thinking about it. And then my computer was like, restarting. And I'm like, no! No! No!
Okay. Let's see here. Haba! Wrong thing. I grabbed my blankie. I want... Not it. Unlock, please. I'm gonna fix my blankie. Block, please. That's my hair. No, my hair. Now you know how the magic works. No.
This is why I set this up before stream, yeah? This is why. That's not great, but it's fine. It would be fine for now. Wah! I'm gonna save this image. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna put the background on here. I'll save it. Save one with the background. Save one without the background. Export.
JPG, please. Save. And then remove the background. Export. I never do PNG. I know I should, because that's like higher quality, I guess, or something. I don't know.
But I don't. I don't. Or Ponytail Cassie? Do you guys like the Ponytail Cassie? I thought it was cute. I like the Ponytail Cassie. I like the pigtails too. I think they're both very cute. Yeah, they were adorable. Yeah. The pixie cut Cassie might look good. Here's the thing. I could kind of make that work a little bit, but it comes out wobbly. Watch. I'll show you guys because I'm already looking janky anyways. Okay, so I can take this and I can like shrink it down. But okay, this one time it's not like flapping all around all over the place. But yeah, this is like really short. you like my really, really short hair? No, Cassie had short hair. short hair. You thought the one was short. Now we got this one, even shorter. Shorter than this? There we go. But yeah. Essentially, I can make my hair just about any length that I want right now. Yay, story time. A story time. Oh, gather around, kids. I'll read you a story. Yeah. Story. Grab your blankie. Sit in a circle. We'll read a story. No, I don't have any stories to read to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is interesting to look at, though. I've been having fun just doing these little changes, you know, to my model, because sometimes, and I think other VTubers face this, we just get bored, right? We're looking at our model more than you're looking at it. And we're looking at our models constantly, pretty much, it feels like. You know, we're constantly seeing it. It's constantly in our face. So, we just get bored. We just get bored. So, we can always, like, tweak things and stuff. Right? I'm gonna plug my pencil in and let it charge before I go to work. No! You're gonna blow me up? How dare you? Bedtime, Bori. Once there was a little casserole. They went on a journey. Right? It was a journey of like self-discovery and stuff. And then they died. They never self-discovered. The end. Good night. I hope you have sweet dreams. Have sweet dreams. Have sweet dreams. Know that you were boiled. You were boiled. You didn't self-discover. You actually just found Cassie instead, and then she greeted you by boiling you. No, actually what happened was I made you guys come to life with the same magic that I made myself a human. Except I just kind of messed it up, right? I was trying to make you guys a human too, but it didn't work out. And yes, I did use my food. I was sitting there and I was like, well, food's nice. Food's my friend. So I guess I might as well, you know, see if I could make that my friend. And it just didn't turn out right. Cassie doesn't know how to do magic, okay? Cassie screws up a lot of things when she tries to do magic. She doesn't know how to do magic. Oh, everything went south. I was supposed to turn human and you were supposed to just still be food. You were supposed to be little casseroles. You were supposed to turn into human too.
It was an attempt. Yes, it was an attempt.
Okay. Let me see who is streaming. Wait, did I close my internet tabs?
Oh yeah, I did whenever I restarted my computer. Okay, I see. I see.
He'll be streaming right now. We got Rena streaming Resident Evil. We got my sister streaming Silent Hill. Not Leafy, but my other sister, beloved Hime. We got Cloudy streaming. This just says Satisfactory. I don't know what that is. Wow, I accidentally clicked on the others when I'm trying to look at stuff. We got Elsa's stream. Momo streaming just chatting. I might send you guys a Momo. I haven't rated them in a very long time. I'll give you guys another comfy stream to go to. I'm gonna send you guys to Momo. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys to Mama. Mama. She's cute. Her design is very pretty. At least I think it is. It's not something that I would be able to pull off because Cassie's more modest, but it's very pretty. If I could, I would. If I could, I would. Yes, if I could, I would. Yeah, because I do think it's pretty and cool and stuff. But I just can't. Can't. No. Wah. Yippee Skippy! Yippee Skippy! We'll do the countdown. Okay, wait, hold on. CASI-RAID. I'm gonna go and type that up. CASI-RAID. There we go. I'm gonna copy this for myself. You guys can customize this. Make sure it's appropriate. Make sure it, is nice. Be good. Don't be bad. Okay, these are all the good things. You ready? Let's do countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful night.